worked with so many great directors throughout your career, but Paul Haggis, I mean, tell me what it's like as an actress being on his set. What's the mood? What's the tone?
The only reason I did this movie is because he's my friend, and he promised me he would pay me in cases of Italian red wine.
Okay.
So then I was like, all right, fine, I'll do it. I have been wanting to work with Paul Haggis for so many years. He is an extraordinary writer and, as I came to know, an extraordinary director. Very different from any director that I've ever worked with before. He has a very strong vision, because he's such a great writer. He has a very strong vision for what he wants that scene to be and how he wants to see it and see it played. So to get in Paul's head and to understand what he wants exactly was really challenging, but really rewarding as well.
Is that what you're looking for as an actress from a director when you're on set? Someone with a strong vision who knows exactly what they want?
Yes, as an actor on a set, I want to be challenged. I want to feel like I'm a part of the creative process, that we're creating something together, but that also somebody else hasn't figured out how all the pieces come together. And if you can imagine in this movie, I think Paul really had to be editing in his head. Thank God he has Joey, his brilliant editor, to edit, because I can just see my stuff in my scenes. I don't know how that cuts in with going back to Paris, with Olivia and Liam going back to
there's three
Rome.
stories going
Right, there's
on.
3 different love stories in 3 different cities.
Yeah.
So,
tell me about working with Mila Kunis. Most of your scenes are with her.
she is so wonderful. I mean,
She's good, right?
I've loved Mila since I saw her in Black Swan.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called, Black Swan?
Yeah, Black Swan, yeah.
I've loved Mila since I saw her in Black Swan, but to be with her, she is such a present person. She just is who she is, and her emotion just comes from, she can do the same thing 50 million times, and she's never putting it on. She's just, that's where she is and who she is, and I look forward to seeing everything she ever does.
Is it fun getting to work off of someone like that?
Yeah, it's good to play with someone like that.
Yeah.
We like to call it play.
Yeah.
I felt like we got to play together and really react off of each other, but the truth is my character, Teresa, is Mila's lawyer, and she's in a custody battle. Mila is. And I have a lot of rage against what she's doing for my own particular reasons, which you find out later. So as much as I reacted off of her, I also had to have this very strong point of view about my history, and how I dealt with her.
Yeah. Hey, it comes through. It totally comes through before you even find out about that history that you were talking about.
Right, good.
Yeah. What are you looking for when you're looking at projects and when you're reading a script? I mean, is it about the director, the script, the story, who you're going to work with, how many bottles of wine the director's going to give you?
The number one thing I look at is the role. Really, I don't care what it is. It could be on, the History Channel, or I don't even mean to say the History Channel. They've just started doing movies, but
Right.
It has to be about the role. Is there something in there that I think I could work with, develop, play with, do something that I've never done before? And then, of course, it's director, the actors you're working with, and all of that. But for me, it's about writing. I love writing. I love books. I love literature. I love the way Paul writes. It's extraordinary.
Great performance in the film.
Thank you.
Great talking to you. It was
Thank
great
you very
seeing
much.
you. Thank
Yeah,
you so much.
you too.